Today we're going to be learning about the kindergarten math interactives. And so we're at a site of the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. It's called Illuminations. So if you want to find it, you'll put in illuminations.nctm.org and you'll be right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore the interactives. So when we search, we want to make sure that we have our interactives checked and our pre-K to 2 because we're looking at kindergarten materials. Then we're going to hit search. When we do, it's going to come up with all of the interactives that apply to pre-K to 2, and it goes up to page 5. So this is just the first page of 5 pages of these interactives. On the bottom, scroll down to the bottom of the first page and click on 5 frame.
How many squares are empty?
So you can do this with me as we go. And you see how it has the audio and it asks the question. And then we have our numbers down here from which we may choose. And when we click on the number, it appears.
How many circles are there? How many squares are empty? How many circles are there?
So you notice in the game, the first game, that it's asking 2 different questions. It's asking how many are there and how many are empty. So they're learning how to do that.
How many squares are empty?
Okay, you see the 2 different kinds of questions. Now we're going to go to build and see what is.
Build. Move 5 circles to the frame.
So you see I can move all 5 at once, or I can just move them one at a time.
Move 3 circles to the frame.
Then I click done, and it checks it for me.
Move 3 circles to the frame.
So you see how that one works.
Fill. How many more circles to fill the frame?
Okay, so how many more? That's going to be a different kind of question.
How many more circles to fill the frame? How many more circles to fill the frame?
So I can use the manipulative and move it over and then select the number.
How many more circles to fill the frame? How many more circles to fill the frame?
So you see they're using the manipulatives and they're recognizing the number symbol.
Add. Use frames to find 3 plus 3.
So once I put mine in, then I click done.
Now combine the circles.
Oh, so I'm going to combine them, and now I move this over here, over here.
Done. Three plus 3 equals 6. Use frames to find 2 plus 5.
So you notice even though it's a 5 frame game, I can go beyond 5 frames.
Done. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Use frames to find 1 plus 2.
Okay, so I can also mix it up if I want to. There are several ways I can mix it up. I can change the item.
Use frames to find 5 plus 1.
So I have ladybugs.
Build. Use frames to find 2 plus 4.
Can use stars.
Use frames to find 5 plus 3.
Can use apples, and then I can even switch up the games.
Move 1 apples to the frame.
So you see, this is going to give me a variety of skills. So this would be nice to use
Play all.
after you've tried all of them, and you can have it challenge each time in doing something different.
How many more apples to fill the frame?
Okay, so you notice they're asking those mathematical questions. Here's how many more. So this is just one of the interactives that you can use. And there are also other interactives. If we go back and then we go to page 2,